YouTube. Come to Patreon. You can get early access to our full album reactions before they drop on YouTube. Check it out.
And music video reaction.
All the stuff. Early access. Only living girl in LA.
Only living girl in LA.
Let's get it. Starting with guitars.
I'm the only girl alive in LA County. I'm the only one who sees. I wake up every day in some new kind of suffering. I've never known a day of peace. I wonder if I ever left behind my body. Do you think they'd laugh at how I died? Or take a photo of my family in the lobby?
Nice little background vocals.
Ceremony small and size. 'Cause I don't know if I could sell out my own funeral. At least not at this point in time. And if I ever try to leave behind my body, at least I know it was never mine. It was never mine. It was never mine.
That was a nice build there. I really liked that lyric in the middle because I don't know if I could sell out my own funeral.
Yeah, that was really good.
I don't necessarily have a lot of close friends or people that maybe I like or people that like me necessarily for who I am exactly. Like,
right.
Like I have fans. I have all these fans.
It's a contrast to how her life is now.
Yeah.
And like all the shows she's doing. I like the bare bones of it.
Yeah.
Like how it's very
started bare bones. It's not. That's a lot of her songs will do too.
Like I was looking up a little bit of things about her, and it says she's kind of like pop / indie artist, and this is very indie. It's
I would say
bare bones.
Yeah, I feel like she's kind of like how Taylor started country and went towards pop. I feel like she started very indie and started moving towards pop through her albums.
Okay.
So I feel like this album's probably gonna be her more popish. From my expectation, like not my expectation, but my prediction for it, and with her hints of her indie style in there. I would assume that's just how a lot of artists these days do because pop music sells. So.
But the delivery of some of those lyrics, like the word body and like lobby, it's like she goes from singing into almost talking, like that delivery tone. It's kind of interesting.
She has some really nice movement in this bare bone structure of the songs behind the scenes. You had a little vocal like ad libs and backgrounds sounds that she did. The laughing, or then even just repeating some of the line, and then you had some instrumentation that was just very gentle and subtle. It was really flowing well so far. I like it so far. Let's go ahead and get to the second verse.
Behind my body, at least I know it was never mine. It was never mine. It was never mine.
So smooth.
It was never mine. I'm the only girl alive in New York City.
I like that train, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Left my wallet
it's kind of immersive.
on the
Very
train.
immersive. Yeah, that's good.
Since I no longer even have a driver's license, I guess that means I have no name.
You getting some drums? Okay.
And I could run away to somewhere on the West Coast and finally be a real life girl. They'll take my organs and they'll hang me from a bedpost, saying I was too soft for this world. And they'd be right, because quite frankly, to be alive shouldn't kill me every day the way it does. I don't know what I did to have this fate. I'm drenched in it, and I can't even run from what I know.
Ooh.
My special talent is
Yeah, she's cooking.
Glad.
So, it is. There's the way that they did her vocals, whether or not she's doing just one track of vocals with no dubs, it sounds like it's one track, and it sounds more real. It sounds like she's the only living girl in LA. Like
Very
she's the
raw.
only down to earth, raw. It feels more personal. You feel more close. And the lyrics, the way she's delivering some of them, like there's a lyric that she delivered. Bedpost, no, frankly, it's one of these lyrics. I think maybe Alive or one of these lyrics that the way she delivered it, it's not how you expect.
Yeah.
It's she delivers it like it's very human, how you would almost have a conversation in the flow, and then that like every lyric is in the notes you expect. Sometimes she just says it in a interesting, odd way, and the notes aren't perfect.
Right.
Almost like jazz in a way, not that it sounds like jazz, but in the fact that you kind of appreciate the unpredictability of it. But
it's not, the structure's very loose.
Yeah.
And you even hear it in the instrumentation, which is crazy. I know her producer was so mad. Hey, can we get a different guitar in the right ear now? Can we get a different guitar in the left ear? Because that's what I'm.
Yeah, and then the drums. Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, okay, she's just several different drum samples you hear there. Several different kinds of guitar sounds that you're hearing in there as well. Like there's a lot, and then you have like a little melodic bells type keyboard that played halfway through the verse. There's a lot going on, and she's really handling it. And her production staff is?
She's tiptoeing because you can't be too unpredictable, because then it becomes too hard to listen to.
Right.
But you kind of have to stay within a structure, but just kind of play with those rules.
And she's definitely like really bending that boundary.
Yeah.
But it's working out perfectly.
But yeah.
So far, this is fantastic.
Yep.
Feels every day. I think I'm special 'cause I cut myself wide open. As if it's honorable to bleed.
It's the laughter too in her verse. Yes. The human touch.
But I'm not lucky, and I know I wasn't chosen.
It's like The Chosen. That delivery.
I told my mother I would die by 27. And in a way I sort of did. This thing I love has grown demanding and obsessive. And it wants more than I can give.
Yeah, I like that.
And I can give. Then I can give. Well, I'm the only girl alive in LA County.
I love the humming in the back. Oh yeah.
I wake up every day and wish that I was different. I look around and it's just me.
I like how we get to these lines that it did drop for a moment, and then the signature Halsey outro synthesizer sound is there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty
that
good.
was
I enjoyed that a lot. It's very sounds very Space Tank playlist to me.
Yeah, Space Tank playlist.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, just delivery, the calm delivery, but keeping you interesting, like keeping you intrigued, even though it's not a high energy song, but you're captivated. There's no hook, but you're captivated because there is that little structure that she breaks here and there. But like the way she says LA County. Yeah, it's just, but yeah, the lyrics are good too.
Yeah, no, we didn't do a ton of breakdown of lyrics, but I did like this one in the third verse where she's talking about the thing I love has grown demanding and obsessive.
And what's more than I can give.
And it's a very like, it's a thing you hear a lot for musicians, artists, TV stars, when the people who have fame, as they grow into it, the people that support them they want more.
Yeah.
They want more and more and more and more. And there's only so much you can give.
Yep.
And then it becomes obsessive too. People become so psychotic almost in the way that they want to enhance their craft.
Right.
They're
exactly
crazy about it sometimes.
It's just like a love-hate relationship with music. She loves music, but it's just so many things that come with it besides the music that are hard to kind of balance. But yeah, she's learning she's not lucky. She was chosen, but I'm not lucky, and I know I wasn't chosen. The world keeps spinning without me. Like, she's acknowledging that she's not necessarily special, or at least that's how she feels right now. But yeah. But yeah, she's got solid lyrics. There's clever wordplay in there as well, here and there, but they feel very personal and very not formulaic. Some lyrics are formulaic and they still sound good. They're like, you could tell professional wrote this, but this sounds professional while also sounding like pure and natural.
So apparently she did reveal that the inspiration for this track was Marilyn Monroe.
Okay.
I believe each track is inspired by a different celebrity or artist, because she did this post, or somebody compiled this post. I wasn't fully paying attention, but she made a bunch of different impersonations of artists.
Oh, okay.
Leading up to her release, I believe. So
she posted this picture, or she was dressing up like certain artists.
She posted this, I guess. Yeah.
6 times 3, 18. How many songs are on the album?
18.
Oh, so yeah, 18 people, 18 songs.
Started with Marilyn Monroe. So,
and I don't know all their faces.
I know some of these people.
Dolly Parton looks like one of them.
But we'll see as we get to it.
2 of them look like Halsey.
This is her.
Yeah, a few of them are Halsey, and they're probably at different points in her life that her fans would know.
Potentially. See what each song will be about.
Thank you for watching this video.
Yeah, thank you.
If you're on YouTube.
If you are. Yeah.
If you're on Patreon. We got a long way to go.
We do.
We got 17 more songs.
We do got a long way to go. We got lots of songs. I
got you for 3 minutes of playtime.